Currently, Council has out for public exhibition the draft Civic Precinct Master Plan.
And we need you to be involved, and we really want your feedback.
This is a really important project for the whole Shire. So the new library is going to be set up on the corner of Albert and Smith Street. It's going to be the focal point and the entryway of the new precinct over 3 different levels. It's going to have underground car parking, collaborative working spaces. It's going to draw a lot of people in, and it's something that we've needed for a very long time.
So what's proposed for the Baw Baw Precinct Civic Master Plan is some really exciting developments in the forecourt and area in front of what is currently the West Gippsland Arts Centre. They include a new information desk, a new gallery area so we can display some of the fabulous artworks that we have within the Shire, upgrades to the annex building, so that means that the band room will be more usable, more accessible, and also a multi-purpose rehearsal room, so local community groups and local community theatres will be able to use that space. Then, really importantly, at the moment, as you access this area, there's a big car park in front of it. So one of the proposals potentially is to build a new multi-level car park at the rear, and then use that current car parking space to expand our forecourt, to have that as a much more welcoming space and a great community space that can be used for outdoor events, it can be used for theatre, used for markets, etc., and to have some small retails like coffee cups in that area. So this will really open up the whole area around the Civic Precinct and make it far more usable for the community.
So the Civic Place upgrade will provide new pedestrian access points and really stitch the whole precinct together, and it's going to provide more meeting places for community to really come together and enjoy the space.
So there are 2 basic car parks as part of this draft master plan. One is underneath the proposed library. There's plenty of car parks underneath there. The second is a multi-tier, multi-deck car park on the northern side, which will fit in very, very well with the landscape. Will also contain a top level where activities can be held, public spaces can be used, and we'll have access across to the Arts Centre, undercover access across to the Arts Centre as part of that car park. And we really, really know how many car parks are needed in Warragul. If we can provide more car parking so close to the CBD, I think people will think that is a win-win situation. So the project comes 5 different stages, starting with the library as the first stage. Those stages could take quite a number of years between each particular stage. Council has at the moment $6 million in its long-term infrastructure plan that is set aside for this project. We'll also need state and federal grants, and we need the public to get behind us to assist to obtain those grants. So without the grants, the project can't be completed. So it will be funded by various methods through state, federal, and through our own funds.
There are numerous ways that you can get involved to provide your feedback for the Baw Baw Civic Precinct Master Plan. You can do it online through the Have Your Say process. You can attend a council pop-up that are happening all over the Shire. You can also go to an information session, or you could even send the Shire an email directly or make contact with one of our councillors. Now, importantly, the deadline for the finishing of this feedback is the 5th of February. So you've got a few weeks to get onto it, but don't leave it to the last minute. We'd really appreciate your feedback. So get online, make contact, and tell us what you think about this master plan.
This project's really important for the whole Shire. We really need to hear from you. We really want to know your feedback. So jump on the website, check it out, and have your say.